I have the attention span of a squirrel. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different than what I normally do. Normally, I post a video of my reaction to that week's episode of Criminal Minds, but this week I wanted to do something a little different. I'm still posting my reaction, but it's just going to be more of me talking about what I thought about the episode. So, with that being said, I am really excited for this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Comment down below if you like this type of video better, or if you like my other reaction videos better. I'm probably going to be doing both of them, but we'll see. Hopefully this one goes well, and if it does, I will probably do some more of these because these are just as fun to make. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and without further ado, let's get started. So, to start things off, last night's episode of Criminal Minds was called A Bad Moon on the Rise, and it was about a guy who was killing people as if he was a werewolf. The really interesting thing that I really liked about it, it was super creative, was the fact that the way he was killing people was, he had like made, I don't know what you would call them, but he made like teeth almost that made it look as if it was a werewolf that was killing someone. So they were like sharp and really gross, but he was a dentist, so that was something that was completely unexpected, but really interesting, and I thought that that was a really interesting take on it. So I really liked that about the episode. Another thing that I liked about this episode was how it started. We got to see Luke on like a date, and obviously we don't know how long this is going to go, like if it was just a one-time thing or if it's going to be an actual relationship, but it was really sweet to see, and I really enjoyed getting to see that, and hopefully we get to see a little more of it. I also thought that this episode reminded me so much of a movie that AJ had done called Where, because that was also about werewolves, but obviously they were two completely different things, but it was kind of similar, and that was something that got me really excited to see the episode in the first place, but I'm always excited to see new Criminal Minds episodes. Okay, the interrogation scene. I was so excited to see it, and I absolutely loved it. We got to see a behind-the-scenes picture of it being filmed, I believe, in November, and so ever since then I was so excited to see the actual scene itself and to see how it turned out, and I've been like trying to figure out which episode it was going to be in, and last week I figured out that it was going to be in this past week's episode, and I was so thrilled, and I loved it. It looked so good, and I loved how it went from an interrogation scene then into a cognitive interview, because obviously he was a possible suspect, but they found out he wasn't even capable of doing those crimes. So I like how it transformed from one into the other, and you got to see first you got to see JJ, and she was all like, okay, what were you doing last night? Like, she was like about to break this guy down, like she was in interrogation mode, but then it was like a cognitive interview, and she was like super sweet, and you were like, oh, that's like the JJ that we know. So it's like, that was really cool to see, but I was really loved that part of the episode. There's a cat outside my window. It's going down the hill. Okay, don't get hit. Oh, did it just go through a hole in the... Is there a hole in the fence? What? Oh my gosh, it's black and white. It's so cute. I have the attention span of a squirrel. Can we talk about all of the Garcia and Alves scenes? I actually really love them, and I just love how they are kind of like, they're friends, but it's a weird kind of friend. I don't know, it's not like a weird, it is kind of a weird friendship. Like, they're friends and they're cool, but it's almost like a brother-sister, like, love-hate thing, and I think it's really cute, and I really enjoy seeing all those scenes. I also thought that the storyline was just, it was really good. Like, it was kind of sad how the unsub, everything was based off of the fact that his son was killed in front of him, and he felt like guilt for not having done anything and not trying to prevent the robber from killing his son. And that wasn't at all how I expected the episode to go, but I really liked it because it was just like, you kind of almost felt, I mean, I didn't at first, but as I actually like took in what happened, you kind of felt like empathy for him. Like you just kind of felt bad for him because he didn't do anything, and he felt horrible at the fact that he didn't do anything to help save his son. And I like didn't even know that it was his son. Like, that was a part of the episode I didn't even realize. Like, it didn't even cross my mind that he could be doing this because of his son. Or because of a child. I honestly thought it was because like a relationship had gone bad, because they showed his ex-wife at one point, and I thought it was just like a girlfriend or something, or, you know, and then they showed the family picture and it was like his ex-wife and his son, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, wow, okay. Like, it's really unfortunate that that was the way that things happened, but it was a really interesting story. Anyway, I really, really enjoyed last night's episode. Comment down below your thoughts of the episode, because I would love to talk to you guys about it. I am really excited for next week's episode as well, because I watched a little preview after, and yeah, I'm so grateful for this show, and I absolutely love it, and I'm loving this season, and we are about halfway through right now, so it's kind of like, I don't want to think about like the end of the season coming, but we're about halfway through, and I am so excited to see the rest of the episodes that the cast and crew have planned. I also just wanted to say a quick thank you to the cast and the crew. Your hard work does not go unnoticed, and it like shows in these episodes, and I am just so grateful for you guys and so thankful, and I just thank you. Your work, again, does not go unnoticed, and very grateful for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this style of reaction. It was more like a sit down, talk about what I thought about the episode kind of video, but it's still kind of my reaction, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!